and be very nice to him.
Yes, that's right, Trump. Now, I assume there's a table in between them, so I can't walk there.
Yes, there's a table. You can.
Maps.
Yeah. That's
Well, guys, let's
Well, let's see.
move along and help out Verium. Because I'm
David,
sure he's going to need some help finding that well, I say as I walk along.
David, just down these stairs at the bottom of the door, is there any writing on the door?
You cannot see any writing on the door now.
Okay.
Yeah, do we notice anything else in this room? And Tiberius just walked across the table.
You
no one walked behind him.
Yeah, you do not. There are several of these tile mosaics on the southern wall that you're walking by, Vey. Tapestries are basically on all the other walls. There's like a food tables, several serving tables lining the north wall, and then this beautiful white marble table. You know, a lot of plates and dishes and serving utensils, on the table. Looks like it. A couple pieces are broken, probably from the barbed devils having fun. So, but they've really just kind of go back to conversing to themselves, and that's what they do. They're just basically paying you no attention at all.
Odd.
Is this door here, like, is it completely closed? Or
It's kind of propped open a little bit.
I just go ahead and push it open.
Okay. You do that, no problem. Looks like a hall. Once you get the door open, it does go about 20 feet or so, and then you can see another door that's to the north.
Okay.
Another, and all these doors are identical. They're all, like a very nicely polished stone, with, like I said, the door has this,
Okay,
faded
well, I'm just gonna
copper
go ahead
to
and
it, or brass.
push this open as well. I'm assuming that it's. Just go ahead and see if I can push it open. I have a feeling I know where this is going. So
Yeah, when you push on this door, the door is shut. It's sort of it's not open, basically.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check it then, just to
Okay.
make sure.
All right.
Also, before we leave the room, I turn back to the barbed devils. Oh, one more thing is, Verium does have a big group with him, does he not? He has plenty of protection. I'd hate to know that he has any problems in these tombs.
Yes, he had some other mercenaries with him. Of course, we were the best, of course, but that's why we have this important task of guarding the stairs and guarding this room.
You're doing a wonderful job at it, too. Well then, I will continue on and meet up with Verium. Thank you very much.
And they just ignore you and go back to what they were doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job of guarding it.
All right.
Hell of a job.
So Widow, you are checking out this stone door in front of you, and
Right.
it is now pitch. It's back to pitch black and this tunnel. Well, you're getting some illumination because of the open door from the dining hall, unless you guys close the door.
Nope. So,
Tiberius might when he comes back through.
well, last
I
one.
think we should leave the door open without neither closed doors behind us.
Are you gonna grab your torch also, Shrump, that you put in one of the sconces, or?
Yeah, I've still got my. Well,
still
I'll
got
hand
your
my
torch?
torch to Tiberius if he wants it.
Okay. The door looks pretty.
Okay.
The door looks pretty good to you, Widow.
Okay.
You don't
I'll
think
go
it's
ahead and
strapped or anything. All right, so you get it open, and this is a massive chamber. Yeah, the first thing you notice, there's a 20-foot wide door on the left, a 20-foot wide door on the right, and you also notice that this is a very long room, and this is damn near like 100 feet long. Now, at the end of this room, you notice that there is this long gallery has a well at the end of the room.
Well.
Some,
Found it.
60 to 70 feet away from you. And you can barely see that. That's in, the range of your vision.
Interesting. You might want to come take a look at this.
Is it safe?
Go ahead. It looks like it's
totally safe.
You look at the door as you come through this door. It doesn't have any writing on it. Any writing on the door at all. Now, as for the actual room itself, there are a bunch of... It smells of death in here. And I mean like a recent type of death. And because there's blood stains on the ground, on the walls, there's a lot of broken arrows everywhere, strewn everywhere on the ground. There's a dead cultist that's across the floor. All kinds of there's just all kinds of carnage. Stones. Part of the ceiling has kind of collapsed in. The ceiling in here is about 15 foot high. "20-foot door on the right, going east. 20-foot door on the left, going west."
Considering this is the central room, anything written on these doors?
Nothing. You cannot see anything written on those doors on the east and western sides of the walls.
Well, I'm not going to open the ones on the west because that hurt last
Hey everybody. Hey Shane, what's up, man? Sorry guys,
time.
I'm
It's full of rocks.
not able to read chat too often. Good to see you though, Shane.
No statues or
Also,
anything like that?
I'll be sending you an email on Monday.
Shump moves forward with his usual cat-like grace.
Sure.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah, so as you get closer to this corpse, which is distinctively occultist, you can definitely tell that it's occultist because it's in the the robed regalia that you've been accustomed to seeing for the last 3 to 4 months that you've been working on this cultist activity, or actually probably even a year by now.
How did he die?
So you're going to look at the... You're
I'm
going to look...
inspect the corpse. Yeah, inspect the corpse.
Okay. Yeah,
unless it's like 2 arrows sticking out of his back, in which case I won't bother because I can see how he died.
No, you don't see any... No, there's no arrows sticking out of him. But he does have several wounds. Now, you can give me an investigation check.
Where's the body? Right here?
Up, and it's up by the. You're gonna have to get closer to the pool.
Yeah.
Let me see if I
As
have
the scholar, I'm going to go up and start checking him out.
Here, I'm gonna put a puddle of blood right there.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll say that's and during the next week, I'm gonna start putting some more. There's a plugin that adds layers to the map, so I'm going to start putting some other stuff down on the map.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool. There's a new one. Very holy shit, very nice. That's a clutch investigation check, which is very good because
as Stump approaches the body, he's got his great sword in one hand.
I'm
He
trying to
reaches
get all my
inside
rolls
his
out of
jacket, flicks open a pair of sunglasses, slides them on, and says, "He was stabbed to death."
He was stabbed to death, and you even know that. You're looking at this wound, and it looks like a very distinctful weapon that you've seen in your time in the military, called a dragon-tooth dagger, because it has the special entry, sort of like a star-like entry on this corpse. So you know that